Hey guys, Evan's the Geek here. So, this is gonna be a bit of a different video, and this is gonna be a FNAF Ultimate Custom Night video. So, I'm not gonna be playing the game because I'm too chicken for it, and I don't really want to play it. But, what this video is gonna do is it's gonna go through all the things that the animatronics can do. So, if you need this video, and if you're attempting to do 50-20 mode, go right ahead. You can use this video for some help. Alright. Freddy Fazbear. He approaches from the left hall. Keep track of him and the monitor and shut the door when he is standing in the doorway. He moves faster as the building gets warmer. Bonnie. He shares Pirate's Cove with Foxy, but whereas Foxy will hide himself when viewed on camera, Bonnie will do the opposite and become more agitated. View the figurine on the desk to see who is active. Chica. While Chica doesn't care if the music box is wound up, she can grow tired of the selection playing, but when you hear the pots and pans, Chica is content. If she stops making noise, however, you only have a short amount of time to change the music. Hang on. Okay. Foxy. He will gradually leave Pirate's Cove. If you don't check on him regularly, once he is out, he will enter your office piece by piece. So basically, in shorter words, one piece of him enters the office, and basically, when all pieces have entered, he kills you, basically. Toy Freddy. He sits in the parts and service room, playing Five Nights with Mr. Hugs and on his big screen TV. Click the cams on Toy Freddy's monitor, then be sure that the appropriate door is closed to prevent Mr. Hugs from jump scaring him. Toy Bonnie. Put on your Freddy Fazbear mask quickly when he sneaks into your room to fool him and make him go away. Toy Chica. It's basically the same thing with Bonnie. Put on your Freddy Fazbear mask quickly when she sneaks into your room to fool her and make her go away. Mangle. Unlike the animatronics in the vents, once Mangle reaches the vent opening, she will never leave. Use the vent snare to prevent her from making it that far. BB. He will try to sneak in through the side vent. Close the vent and wait until you hear a thud, indicating he is gone. If BB slips in, he will temporarily disable your flashlight. So, yeah, basically what he does in FNAF 2. JJ. She will try to sneak in through the side vent just the same way. She basically does the same thing that BB does, only she disables the door controls temporarily. Withered Chica. She climbs through the air vents, but may get stuck when trying to enter your office. Use the vent snare to prevent her from reaching the opening. Bonnie. He will appear in your office posed to attack. Throw on your Freddy mask to make him leave again. Marionette. Keep his music box wound up or he will come to get you. Global music also works against him. Golden Freddy. He will occasionally appear in your office. Throw on your Freddy mask or pull up your monitor to quickly cause him to disappear. Springtrap. He makes his way towards the vent opening embedded in the wall in front of you. When he is posed to attack, when he is positioned to attack you, you will see his face looking down at him. Close the vent door to send him away. Phantom Mangle. When you see her on your monitor, quickly close it or she'll appear in your office and create an audio disturbance. Phantom Freddy. Shine your flashlight on him to cause him to fade away. If you don't, he will jump scare you, giving you the time for your enemies in the vents to sneak into your office. Heat causes him to appear faster, by the way. Phantom BB. When he appears on your monitor, quickly close it or change the cam to avoid his jump scare. Nightmare Freddy. When the Freddles begin to accumulate in your office, shine your flashlight on them before Freddy appears. Nightmare Bonnie. Buy his plush from the prize counter when he appears in the hallway to avoid his jump scare. He can't be stopped by the office door. Nightmare Freddy. He is invisible to the cameras and can only be seen when he reaches the rear left doorway. Close the door on his face to send him back into the darkness. Nightmare. Also invisible to cameras and can only be seen when he reaches the right doorway. Close the door right on his face to send him back into the darkness. Jacko Chica. When the office heats up, she will appear in both halls at the same time. Close both doors to make her vanish. This won't work if the office is 100 degrees or more. Nightmare Mangle. Purchase her plush toy from the prize counter when she appears in the right hall to avoid her attack. She can't be stopped by the office door. Nightmarione. Nightmarione. I don't know how to put... Nightmarione. I apologize if I can't say it correctly. Don't let your mouse cursor linger over Nightmarione for too long. So if Nightmarione appears in your office, he or she will appear in your office on screen, and don't let your cursor go over it. Nightmare BB. When he is slumped over in your office, do not shine your light on him. When he is sitting up, however, you must shine your light on him to reset him. Old Man Consequences. Use the C button to catch a fish when his minigame appears, otherwise he will lock your monitor for a short time. Circus Baby. Purchase her plush toy from the prize counter when she appears in the right hall to avoid her attack. The office door cannot stop her. Melora. She will approach from one of the hallways. Listen for which hall she is in and shut the appropriate door. Funtime Foxy. Check her curtain to see when her show is set to begin. Then be sure to watch her cam at the exact time to postpone the show. Otherwise, that is when your game will end. Ennard. Difficult to see on the vent radar. He will make his way toward your office. He will make your way towards your office. Listen for the sound cue of squeaking metal, then close the vent. Trash in the Gang. Helpy. When you see him sitting in your office, click on him quickly. Otherwise, he will get in your face with an air horn, aggravating sound-sensitive animatronics. So yeah, if you have any of your volumes up, you might want to turn it down. By the way, when you start up the game, there is a jump scare at the very beginning. It got me when I turned it on. Happy Frog. She moves through the air ducts, making her way toward you. Use the audio lure to keep her in place. She is immune to the heater. Mr. Hippo. He makes his way towards your office using the air ducts. Use the audio lure to hold him in place, or the heater to push him back. Pig Patch. He makes his way towards your office using the air ducts. Use the audio lure to hold him in place, or the heater to push him back. Ned Bear. He climbs through the duct system, making his way towards you. Use the audio lure or the heater to keep him at bay. Orville Elephant. He makes his way towards your office through the air ducts. He isn't often fooled by the audio lure, but can be pushed back with the heater. Rockstar Freddy. He will occasionally activate and ask for 5 Faz coins. You can alternatively use the heater to cause him to malfunction. Rockstar Bonnie. When he appears in your office, search the cameras to find his guitar. Click the guitar to send him away. Rockstar Chica. Check the left and right hallways, then double-click the wet floor sign to place it on the same side as Rockstar Chica. She won't enter if the sign is in place. Rockstar Foxy. When you see his parrot, click it, and Rockstar Foxy may offer you some help. This comes with a risk, however. It's unknown what this risk is. Music Man. Keep the noise down or you'll begin to hear his cymbals crashing faster and faster, eventually leading to a jump scare. El Chip. He's just here to promote his new restaurant. Close the ad when it appears. Funtime Chica. She will appear at random to distract you. There's no way to avoid her. Molten Freddy. He climbs in the vents, but can avoid the vent snare. Listen for his voice, then shut the vent door before he gets through. Scrap Baby. She will appear on the opposite side of your office desk. When she moves, use a controlled shock. Afton. He will attack once per night, making a lot of noise and causing the lights to flicker. Before attacking, close the right vent door to block him. Lefty. He becomes active from noise and heat. He is too far away from the music box to be soothed by it, but the global music box can calm him down. And finally, Phone Guy. When he calls, quickly mute him, otherwise it will create a lengthy audio disturbance. The mute button will appear in different places each time. So that's it. That is all 50 characters. That is all the 50 characters. I don't know much about them, but there's also challenges. Bears Attack 1, which is basically all bears set to a certain level. Bears attack 2. Same, but some of them are 5, most of them are 10. And bears attack 3, most of them are 20. One is 5, 2 is 5, and a few is 10. Pay attention. This one forces you to pay more attention to your surroundings. Pay attention 1 and 2. It will activate all of these animatronics. Ladies' Night. Now, as you can see, it activates all female characters. And yet Mangle is somehow referred to as a male. Opening once Mangle reaches the event opening, he will never leave. Don't assume her gender. Ladies' Night 2, same thing. Only with Funtime Foxy with us. And every single female's now with us. Creepy crawlies. Some of the withered ones and the creepy ones that'll just terrify you. Some of them are the old ones. And creepy crawlies too, we have Afton with us. Nightmares attack. We have all Nightmare characters set to 20. Springtrapped. Most of the FNAF 3 characters, all of them are set to 3. And some of the other ones are also, all FNAF 3 characters are all set to 20, and some other ones are also set to 20, as well as the Trashing Gang and the Nightmarion are set to 10. Old friends. We have all the old characters, FNAF 1 and 2, set to 20. And yet, Circus Baby's at there. We also have Chaos 1. About half or 75% is all set to 5. Or 1. Chaos 2. Another set is set to 10, 5, and 20. And finally, Chaos 3. Most of them are set to 10 and 20. Just few are 5. Then we have offices. You unlock more offices each time you get more points, depending on the high scores you get. Now, as this one is, I'm not sure what it is, but I'm not sure what all of them are, but I can sure tell you that these two are FNAF 3 and FNAF 4. This one's possibly, I think, sister location, or it's possibly from another game that Scott had made. I'm not sure what the title is, though. You are required to have a high score points of certain amount of points you need in order to unlock these offices. And finally, we have power-ups. Frigid. Office starts at a cooldown of 50 degrees. 3 coins. Start the match with 3 Faz coins. Battery. Start game with 102% of power. And DD Repel. Prevent DD from appearing. So yeah, that's basically all you need to know about Ultimate Custom Night for now. As this game was just released today as of recording this, so I apologize if I missed anything, that there have been things that people have discovered. And anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this helped you out a bit. Make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. And as always, it's Evan the Geek here, signing off.